Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Josh Naylor. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed at 101. That is strike two. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the. And up next for New York, Billy Martin.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Line drive and foul ball. Martin with a couple of homers in his last game. 2 on, 1 out. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run across. The relay, but in between, trying for third now. And he's out. And we're back. And now the DH, William Kelly. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now the left fielder.
The left fielder, Colby Thomas.
Fought off foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here is Peter Harvey. And it's fouled away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. This one in the air, under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 straight. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rengifo.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. So he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. That one just misses. Now 1-2. The Yanks leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Jason Giambi digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, one away. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Next to hit, William Kelly. First pitch, just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Billy Martin. Ortega back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Bang! He circles the bases. His 66th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Yeah. Number 36 stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Corrals it. And that runner at first with no outs here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Coming. He'll score.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's going to be George Lombard Jr. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Another throw to second. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off, puts a bunt down. They get the tag on him.
Now batting.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one in triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mauer snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 2 down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Billy Martin. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. And a foul ball.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. And that just misses. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the...
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Martin was really fantastic in this ball game, both on the mound and at the dish.
Boog, this is the kind of performance teams dream of when they bring a two-way player into the organization. He really delivered for them in this ball game.
Billy Martin ready to put on a runner in scoring position. No outs. Martin digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
Lombard Jr.
Pickoff throw. Martin dives back in, but they got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Billy Martin. Brown back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's going. Bang! A solo shot. His 67th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Martin went deep in his most recent game. Martin, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one is absolutely belted. Bang! Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
That's ripped. Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rudder takes off. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, Boo,